Hi, boys and girls. We're going to be talking about a train today. Okay, so sometimes a train is a train like this. And this one has windows and people go inside of it. So this is called a passenger train. Here's another example of a passenger train. Okay, and we know that it's going to, with the windows, it's going to be a train that carries people. Sometimes a train has our big cargo boxes, and sometimes a train has look at all the different types of cargo it's carrying and different kind of train. So if you have a chance to read our book about trains, it is called Freight Train. If you had a chance to read that as part of your transportation books, it's going to talk about a lot of different kinds of trains. So this one doesn't carry people except for the conductor or engineer, depending on how big the train is, because the conductor can do those jobs, but sometimes they have a conductor who takes care of all the business of train. And if it's a smaller train, they take care of the business of train and they make the train go. They operate it. All right, so we need to write train right here. T-t-t. What do you hear first? A T. T. T-er. R. Whoops. Let me try that again. R. A. Ooh, that's going to be two letters, an A and an I. It's going to take up two spaces. A. I. Train. Train. Okay. Say train. Okay, say train. Now let's spell it. T-R-A-I-N. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 letters. All right, boys and girls. Now let's get on to how does a train travel? Well, the first thing we're going to notice about a train is it is on the ground or land. So we're going to write land. L A N D. And the other thing that we need to talk about, whoops, my line shouldn't be so wiggly for a train. It really needs to be exactly the right way. Okay, is the track. So we're going to have railroad tracks that it will go on. So we want to make sure, and then these are the ties between the metal railroad tracks. So the two lines stay the same distance apart for the wheels. Let me show you a picture of the train wheels. So the train wheels, just like our car wheels, in the middle they have a bar that goes side to side between the two wheels called an axle. And they're special wheels that don't have rubber, or like our car wheels have rubber. And so I thought I would give you a picture of that and a picture of that. And then let's make our railroad lines. And then we're going to have to spell railroad. R-A-I-L-R-O-A-D, tracks. T-R-A-C-K. Railroad track. Well, I'll put tracks. Okay. And these are the railroad ties. Okay. I'm sorry, it's so messy today. but it needs to keep going because the train cannot go without the railroad tracks. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about today is something for our safety. Say railroad crossing. Yes. So this is where if you're in a car and you see the bar down and it's flashing lights, so it's going to be flashing lights here and sometimes here, and then you're going to hear a ding 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 ding. That means stop. Don't go. There's a train coming. And so when you get to a railroad crossing, that means that the train goes across where we drive. So that's called a railroad crossing. Let me put that up there. And you would see there's always going to be this kind of X that's going to have the light. Okay. RAILROADSSING. Say railroad crossing. That's what this X means, because you're always going to see the X. And right here are the railroad tracks, and they're going to be metal. And then these that go across, or a lot of times they're wood. It travels on the land, and it can carry people, or it can carry freight. Sometimes there's a freight liner. All right, see you next time.